6:13, time for Entertainment City, brought to you by Twist Fashions. And wow, this one struck me. Casablanca fans, if you love old Hollywood and that golden era, that golden age, the passing of Lauren Bacall.
Another big loss yesterday. News came out at the age of 89. Lauren Bacall had died of a stroke. Representatives said she did die quietly and suffered no pain, and family was quick to come out and just praise the life she lived, having been able to live to the life of 89. And you know this, you talk about the history of the golden era. Many people know her as Betty, born in 1924, married to Humphrey Bogart, and the accolades go on and on with movies like The Big Sleep, Key Largo, nominated in '96 for Best Supporting Actress, and then given the honorary Oscar in 2009, being one of the central figures of the golden age of Hollywood.
She hated that Oscar. This great article in Vanity Fair you should read. It was done just 3 years ago. She said at 86 she'd fallen in her bathtub and needed a walker. And she said, isn't that ironic, at 86? It was the first time I'd been in a hospital not to give birth to one of my children.
It's pretty amazing to say, you know, you're able to live a life that span. And she was always someone that spoke her mind, and people either loved her or hated her for it, but still respect all around for what she was able to accomplish. So
check me off in the love category.
She's definitely being remembered. Robin Williams, of course, the tributes continue to pour in for the man. Last night's Stanley Park Summer Cinema Series, people came out, and kudos to the producers for changing the lineup and saying, you know what, tonight it's going to be about Mrs. Doubtfire for people to enjoy and celebrate the talents that Robin has given us over all these years.
I didn't believe it at first. I thought it was just like a rumor that was going around because people seem to spread those about like actors and stuff, and I just didn't believe it. I thought it was unbelievable.
It's tragic.
Yeah.
It's tragic. I was so sad when I heard.
Very unexpected.
This goes to show how far depression touches, right?
I didn't believe it. I arrived at my friend's house and she told me, and I thought she was twisting my arm, but then it turned out to be true, and it was, yeah, I was really sad. I was upset.
When the news broke about Robin Williams passing, many of the late night shows had already been taped in the afternoon, but last night, the moment with Jimmy Fallon, I know you brought this clip in this morning, and it is so poignant.
Great throwback. Watch this clip, and Jimmy gets emotional, and then he goes into the archives of The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson remembering Robin Williams. Have a look.
But before we get into the show, we, like all of you, were shaken up a bit last night when we learned that genius comedian and actor Robin Williams passed away. He was one of a kind. He's one in a million. He's like unbelievable. If you ever saw this guy stand up, you wouldn't even. If you don't know his stand up, you should YouTube it right now and just watch it. He's just amazing. He was funny.
But yet a man who will know himself, but yet not touch himself.
What is that from? Is that Midsummer Night's Dream or what?
That's from the self-abuse soliloquy. And yet a man will know, and yet look, vile fool, come thee hither. No! Thou hast forced me to wear designer jeans for no reason.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, you will be missed.
That has become a trend on Twitter to now take photographs of yourself standing on your desk with the hashtag, Oh Captain, my Captain.
So many moments to remember with Robin Williams. Keep the comments coming, too, of your favorite moments with the man. And final note here for Celine Dion fans. Some scary news on the health tip in the family. She is postponing her Las Vegas residency. She has canceled her Asian tour as well, given ongoing health issues with husband Rene Angelil. The tumor was removed from his throat back in December. And she's taken the time to put family first, so a lot changing and postponing all show business activities.
Yeah. Time with family worth more than millions of dollars. Clearly, Celine, with her heart and mind in the right place, taking this step back from her career.